Morning everyone, welcome back to When Saturdays Come with me, Dry Bry. Hope you managed to watch the game last night on YouTube. It was streamed live from Nice, where it finished Nice 3, Blades 2. A really good workout for the Blades. I think exactly what we wanted, some better opposition to test us out after playing against the other team, which is no respect to them, but these were a different gravy, a different class of opposition to test us out, which we absolutely really needed to see where we're at. Got more minutes into the players' legs as well. Tried different things tactically, and they played really well. I thought they played with high intensity, high press, closing the opposition down really well. They had the chances, and we could have been 2 or 3-0 up before even Nice scored. Campbell missed a couple, and O'Hare shot over the bar as well. Before a Hamer corner was met at the far post with Campbell, who was unmarked, and all he had to do, practically on the line, chest it into the goal. Right place to score a goal. You can't miss from there. Make it 1-0. Nice scored just before half time to make it 1-1. Pleading for offside, but was never offside. In the second half, great goal from their striker, cutting in from the right and carrying a beautiful shot into the far post. Then a lovely goal from Yukaki, who's really impressed me in pre-season. He's a tricky lad, plenty of pace, finished well. A good ball through from Tom Cannon, who come on in second half and played well. Who split the defence with a good pass. Yukaki cutting in, turned one way, then the other, and it into the far corner, which was a good effort to make it 2-2. And then Harrison Burrows, I'd have been proud if I'd scored the goal at the other end, but he hit a bike past Cooper into the far post. That was to make it 3-2 to Nice. The Blades hit the post as well. Harrison Burrows, it was sort of a game of two halves. First half, Blades played really well. In the second half, they stepped it up Nice and give us a really good test. I would say yet again, as much as we are capable of scoring, we are capable of conceding as well. And I still think we're a bit short at back. I know we're a bit weak at back last night with Anel, Biden and Robinson missing for injuries and illness. But nevertheless, there's still lessons to be learned. And I still think we need somebody else in the back to shore it up a little bit. Laurie Barry came on as well in second half. He looked lively. He put himself about a little bit. He's building up his fitness towards next week as well. So that was an interesting cameo performance in the second half. We did start with actually the first 11 were Coops, Sariki, Sasanukas, R&D, Burrows, O'Hare, Peck, Hamer, Brooks, Campbell and One, who did himself no harm whatsoever again, who played really well. I think he should be starting next week against Bristol City. I was hoping one of them was going to make a breakthrough. One certainly putting himself in the window for Ruben Sayers to pick him. Kiefer Moore was on the bench again. All the news about him going to Wrexham and stuff, which is interesting because Wrexham have put a bid in for Nathan Radford at Ipswich. So that I'm not sure whether that's scuppered his move to Wrexham or they're still talking to him or not. We'll wait and see on that. Regarding Ollie McBurney, I said a couple of weeks ago we were still talking to Ollie, and we still are. Whether you want him in or not, let me know. I don't know. I've seen lots of comments about, well, no, we don't want him. No, we don't. He stepped backwards, and yeah, he'll be all right, and all that. But I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. But Hull and Swansea are in for him as well. So that's an interesting scenario on that. Antoine Hackford, under 21 player who had a really bad injury with under 21s a couple of seasons ago, a season and a half ago, who fought his way back with under 21s again, who scored lots of goals, by the way. He's not a bad prospect, and he signed full-time permanent deal for Wimbledon, which is great for him. I think it's what he needs, really, perhaps to get away, restart his career, he's certainly got talent. He's still a young lad coming through under 21s. Not all the lads make it from under 21s. We want them to, of course, but it's very hard these days to break through. Less than 1% of players in the academy make it with Sheffield United. And don't forget, they're playing in these academies to make a career for themselves, whether it's at Sheffield United or not. So they're trying to ply the trade somewhere, or other professional clubs if it's not Sheffield United. So I'm really pleased for Antoine. I hope he gets down there and rocks it up and scores bags of goals for them, because I'm sure we'll have a good sell-on clause as well. Because he did sign for an undisclosed fee. We never know what these fees are, do we? It could be probably, I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate how much it would be. So it is what it is. But again, I thought it was interesting. I think, Ruben Sayers is looking for another coach to come in from abroad. I think he's been held up by visa problems, as it is with Samare. His visa's not come through yet, unless it's come through today while I'm chatting to you. It might do. It might be announced before the weekend. Who knows with these visas? It's just they're dragging their feet, aren't they? So we'll wait and see on that one. So I still think there's irons in the fire. It has, there's another week to go before kick-off. A couple of weeks more to go yet before the window shuts. So I think there's going to be a lot of wheels turning in the background. I'm hoping we get another centre half in. I hope we get another centre forward in to finish it off. I think we're well stocked in midfield. And we'll see where we are coming by next week. The other pre-season friendly is against, if I'm aware, I think it's Fulham on Saturday behind closed doors down at Fulham's training ground. You never know, we might be able to watch it. I didn't expect to watch the game last night, but we did, didn't we? But that was a bonus. So we shouldn't complain too much, should we? So we'll wait and see on that. I'll put the goals on at the end of this for you to watch. If those who have not seen the highlights, you'll be able to pick them up and watch them and see for yourself how they played. Well, I'll certainly watch the goals anyway. Well, thanks for watching as always. I really, really appreciate it. Please put your comments in below, like and subscribe as always if you like the channel. And I'll speak to you either before the weekend or certainly after the game at Fulham. And if there's any news breaks, players coming in, players going out, etc. and all that. So thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Up the Blades.